Hello and welcome to WpThemeTemplate, where I'm going to show you how you can easily install a WordPress theme. Now, there's a lot of hosting providers out there. However, there's one that I use in particular that I think a lot of people should use, and that is Godaddy. Their prices are relatively cheap. You will need a domain and a hosting plan in order to install the WordPress if you want your own website. What we want to do first is log into our account. If you have a WordPress or a GoDaddy account, excuse me. If you don't, we'll go over that in another segment, another video on how to go about getting a hosting plan and a domain. Okay, I'm logged into my GoDaddy account. First thing I'm going to do is come over here to my account. Wait for it to load. There we go. And we're going to scroll down here to web hosting. Click on your web hosting, and then we want to go ahead and launch it. Once it's launched, the first thing we have to do is come over here to where it says account snapshot, and down here where it says hosting domains, we're going to go ahead and click there. Because when you first register your domain with GoDaddy, you have to add the domain that you've registered to your hosting account. So you'll click on Add Domain, the domain name of the one that you purchased, and make up a folder for it. Then we'll just click OK. Alright, from there you'll go into your hosting plan. And once you're there, once the domain is set up, you'll come over here under WordPress, click on WordPress, and it's really simple to install WordPress on your server. All you're going to do is click the Install Now button. Takes a few seconds and we'll land on this page, and you'll look for your domain name. Now, I happen to have several domains, but I think it's this one that doesn't have one yet, and we'll click on Next. And we'll scroll down to the next page, and it's asking us for a database description. You can call your database whatever you want. For this tutorial, I'm just going to call it testing. And then you'll want to create a password for your database. And we gotta do that twice to verify the password. And click Next. Now, this is very important. If you want your main page, like most of us do when you're setting up a website, instead of having a subdomain like this one with WordPress, when people type in www.whatever.com, we want it to come to the very first page of your WordPress. So we're going to leave this blank. And we're going to go Next. And this is your configuration for your admin details. We're going to put in user, make up a password, and your email address. There we go. And a title. We'll call it tutorial. And now I'm going to show you how you would access your WordPress theme or website once you got it installed on your hosting provider. I just recently showed you how to do it on GoDaddy. Most hosting providers are pretty much the same, but here we go. So basically, I already have one set up, just an extra domain that I had laying around. But this is basically what the generic site would look like. Now, depending on the theme that you choose, you can change the look of this website. It doesn't have to look like this. The way that you would log in is you write in your domain and then /wp-admin is the default. Once you're in, you'd put your username in and your password. Log in. No, I don't want you to remember. And this is basically your dashboard. From this dashboard, you'll be able to edit your site and make it look the way that you want. Now, by default, for your themes, that means your appearance of your website, you will go under Appearance, Themes. And it takes a minute to load. But once you're inside, these are the themes that WordPress gives you by default. You only have a couple here. Well, actually, this is one that I designed a long time ago. But this is the default one. Now, if you happen to go online, like my website, WpThemeTemplate.com, you can actually purchase a pre-made theme to choose from. And the way that you would install it, well, first you would download it. It's a zip file. And then you would go to Install Themes. And it'll load here in a minute. Seems my internet connection is a little slow today. Let's see. Here we go. And you'll go up here where it says Search Upload. Click on Upload. And you basically look for it on your computer and install it. And that's pretty much it. Once it's installed and running, you're good to go. You can create pages by going over here on the left, Pages. This will show you all the pages you presently have under All Pages. Wow, it's extremely slow today. And then here are the pages. Right now I only have one page. Your front page by default is a blog, but you can change those under Settings. And I'll leave that in another tutorial. But this is just to give you an idea on how to get started with your WordPress content management system. Back in the day, it used to be called a blogging system, but WordPress has become more sophisticated and is now considered a content management system. So in the long run, it'll save you a lot of money in not having to hire a web designer or developer. But I invite you to visit my website, WpThemeTemplate.com. Thank you.